Alright. There we go. Map number 1. Colors are... wrong. Okay, so I gotta fix that, and then we're good to go. Red. Yellow. So, in-game sound is pretty low though. Alright. I hope this is better, otherwise I have to adjust it a little more. That should be way better now. Okay. Let's have some Warcraft here. Best of 5. Warcraft 3 Forever Double Cup. The big conclusion here. Took some time, but now we are finally showing it. And it was a pretty easy tournament for both of the teams, I'd say. Xixi and Fly spawning in red at the top part of Twisted. Went through Focus and Laliot, and was it Infi and TH? They were pretty dominant, and I think they didn't lose a single map coming into this grand final. TeD and Hainiu on the other side, they had a hard task coming in here, man. It was a great game against Remind. Oh no, it wasn't Remind at Lucifer. That was Yumiko and WFC. But they played Yumiko and WFC, and they played Infi and TH, right? I'm not too sure. But also I think they lost a single map. So these are actually the two teams that won GCS 2-2 competition. Fly and Xixi did win the first time, and TeD and Hainiu won in January. We see a Keeper of the Grove first, DK first, Fiend build order by TeD obviously, or TeD build order here. And Fly with a Blade Master, of course. Can you do the trick without a Voodoo Launch but with the Barracks? Should be the same, right? So I wonder if he will do it. There's a Wisp already from Hainiu to disturb this one.
A player's forces are
so it's funny how often orcs spawn on TM in the upper left location. Let me open the chat so I see if everything is alright. Okay, so if the in-game sound is too loud, please let me know.
The town is under siege.
Keeper of the Grove first for a lot of Entangle early on, and a few kills. Because this fairly passive in the first minutes of the game. Grunts will dominate, Demon Hunter, Blade Master, of course, the stronger. Looks good, sounds great, thank you. A lot stronger. Because Fiends are so late, and I bet there's gonna be a Huntress build order. Yes, Mass Huntress. So, because of the Huntress Hall and the Graveyard play, you are later. Oh, and he finished that spot already. With the Granite Golem gone. So Hainiu fucked the Wisp play up a little. But it's only Devotion Aura, which is kind of cool in 2-on-2. In 1-on-1 you can immediately sell it, but I think it's kind of nice. Wisp already here. Xixi with an Engine of War Creep, by the way. He's going Archers, no Huntress, even though he's on Twisted.
A player's
but it doesn't make sense for this field composition here, I guess. One Burrow Tech in a 2-on-2 by Fly. Really aggressive. But okay. I wonder if this will work out, because the tech is going to take a long time. And we have Fiends already. Tech is, of course, pretty fast because it's only Mass Huntress here.
Town is under siege.
And the harass continues. I mean, with the Demon Hunter against the Keeper of the Grove, fairly easy for Xixi to defend this here.
A player's forces are under attack.
See, mana burn all over, a few right clicks. That should be enough, especially when he gets boots later on. On the other side, Fly, not too much progress here. Now the Huntress are already connecting with the DK for more harassment.
A town is
compare
under
the techs a
siege.
little. Orc slightly ahead. Maybe that's why he teched so fast, to just be able to catch up with the undead. Fly with the Tome of Experience creep. Oh, nice steal by TeD. He still got it, man. The world champ of 2012.
Are under attack.
Some cool moves come out of him, but the MVP of this team seems to be Hainiu, former World Elite player and strategist of this game, of this team. But I think both are. TeD was playing a lot of 2 and 2 back then as well. So here's the Hunter's Hall. Is in time, so you can go for Dryads. I wonder if they will go for Serpent Wards again. They did that in the game against Lawlight and Focus, and it was really effective. And against all the Huntress, that would make sense if you can block them behind the Orc army. Just to get rid of the meat shield. That should be an easy way of doing so, even if you have Fiends for that and later Destroyers maybe. I wonder with what he will push. But he's preparing something. Shadow Hunter, yes it is. But this game is really slow so far. Nice save. TeD got to level 2, that means Aura, but still, oh shit. The Blade Master is coming and the Demon Hunter, 1 coil, but that was the last one. And 1 End Snare still here. Dual hero against 1 Fiend, I think you know the outcome. And this is exactly what you could expect. Oh wow, with the Aura it's fast enough, he has... Oh, he comes in with a block. No, he doesn't. He tries again, but with the deny. TeD not willing to give the experience over to the Blade Master. Still, the Fiend loss is pretty big. 215 gold. And of course a lot of damage. But, oh, here's Hainiu with another Entangle coming in. This might be a Forced Town Portal. Or, Staff maybe? He's trying to do it without an Entangle. But the army position should be too good for this. Or is it? He doesn't want to go into the creep, so nice save by Xixi. And he should buy a Zeppelin now. Oh, staff is enough. He's alright. My opponent's army is busy creeping this, so I have some time on my hands as well. Creeping up the Shadow Hunter. Tier 2 is finished. Only a Beastery so far. No Lodge. Level 3 for the DK and Ruin Bracer. It's not the greatest item for him, but still. Go for that. Lich, Slaughterhouse, tier 3. Usual undead stuff here by TeD. Entangle on the Blade Master, but he's in Windwalk. Oh, coil. Lich is still in the altar, so Nova won't help. But it's about... Oh, Windwalk is out! And there's another Entangle! But the dust is worn off. He has another one, but it's too late! 28 HP save this Blade Master here. Woo, 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 woo. That was pretty lucky. That could have killed all the timings for Fly and Xixi. And as you know, Fly always so aggressive, always such risky plays. Same for Xixi, by the way. Subby Mask is the item, which is of course great, but I think the big timing for the Huntress Fiend play is already over, right? Or is it coming now? Dark Ranger on tier 3. Lich is there as well. Does he have the orb? We see a Keeper of the Grove coming. Still level 1. No Thorns Aura. Lich has the orb, but it's still level 1. Entangle on the Dryad. And that might result in a kill. Nah. But they have to defend this. This is the biggest push that comes out of TeD and Hainiu. Lots of Wisps. And they see, alright, they are preparing here for this push. So let's go into the Orc base, which is pretty easy to crack anyway. Second armor upgrade already. He plays a lot of grunts, by the way, in general. But will this help now? They don't have too much firepower. He has a few Dryads. And the grunts will help against the Fiends if they come through. But here we go. 5 Fiends, a lot of Huntress, but they are in a weird position. Need to swap positions here. But the statues will be so safe, provide so much healing. Wisp for Xixi coming out for Dispel. They don't have too much Dispel on their hands. Still tier 1, still feeding. The levels on the DK, man, it's pretty crazy. Maybe over-leveled a bit. But, okay, Protection Scroll, he turns around. And now the big fight comes in. Coil on Nova on the Demon Hunter immediately catches a lot of hits, but the Shadow Hunter is there for the heal. Level 2 on the Blade Master. Finally, Critical Strike. He's taking care of the statue. And down it goes. But the numbers game, man, it seems to work for TeD and Hainiu going for the DK again. But he has to be staffed out. No mana burn. And he got the Scroll of the Beast. So much damage from the Fiends now. +8 on everything. And they're just shredding through Xixi and Fly's units. While being creep-jacked. Has to use a potion on the Blade Master. No mana anymore for the Shadow Hunter. Demon Hunter is back. Gets another kill. No mercenary reinforcements for Xixi. The meat shield is kind of gone, but now we have level 2 on the Keeper as well. Kind of weird focusing here, to be honest. Level 4 on the decay. Now he goes for another attempt to kill the Demon Hunter. Staff is there, but... Oh, on the Naga. Alright, off cooldown. And now the DK took a lot of hits. But there's always a TP. Shouldn't be a problem. And I'm really wondering that so many Hunters are still alive. Kodo is gone. Hunter's back. Level 2 on the Dark Ranger. Much mana on the Lich. Oh, almost a Nova. So be careful. Dark Ranger falls to the Giant Focus. But here's gonna be a few pickups afterwards. 1, 2. Oh, Heal Waves arrives. But that's a lot of losses. TeD and Hainiu still with a huge supply lead. Shadow Hunter is stuck. It has to TP out. 94 versus 75. Oh, excuse me. 71. 72. So. And they just continue to pressure. There's not much meat shield left anymore. Only a Grunt and a Raider, man. The rest is range of Xixi, who kept a lot of his units alive, but Fly is so falling apart. While we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Huntress. Levels on the Undead are pretty damn good. Close to level 3 here. Do we see Destroyer upgrade? Nope, but Abominations. Good thing is, they killed the Dark Ranger. That slows them down to a degree. Only a third hero, though.
A town is under siege.
Level 3 for both first heroes, pretty close. And the Shadow Hunter, the most important hero here, is level 3 already. But time to wreck a base again. The Moon Juice is completely empty. TeD with good positioning here. The Hunters can immediately block that fake choke. And another Scroll of Protection. There's a lot of armor on the undead, on the orc units, but will this be enough? I don't know. Not too much Dispel. He goes for the Blade Master again to take the damage out, and on the other side, Grunts are falling left, right, and center so far. How much mana is left? Only the mana potion, so 1, 2 heal waves maybe. And the Fiends with 1-0, they shred through the Dryads. I don't know, they need a miracle. Coil Nova on the Blade Master though, heal potion, speed scroll, escape. And in the long run, this should be end. Hainiu is losing a lot against the piercing damage though. And that's of course experience, but the Demon Hunter now staffed by the Naga again. Blade Master is exposed, but no mana for a nuke anymore. Speed scroll now on everything, but it's just... They kill too much, slowing down 3 archers, picking them up. Kodo Beast could be in trouble again, but no, Blade Master's first. No, escapes and Windwalk again. For the second time in this game.
A player's force.
There's only 1 Raider for Ensnare, so they can easily kite them. Coil... No, not enough. But as I said, Moon Juice is quite empty. It's nighttime though, so it's regenerating to a degree. But again, the supply check, 41 and 35 versus 67 by TeD. And the first Abomination is coming as well. This should be too much meat to grind through. Lots of hero focus on the side of TeD, but there's 2 potions. Where did he get all this money from? Usually you would love to relieve the pressure with the counter go with raiders to your opponent's base. But with only 1 raider, that's not really possible. Interesting that Hainiu did never go for Huntress upgrades. Usually you do that fairly fast. 1 potion is gone. But so is the Tree of Ages, man. Nova onto the Wisp, but yeah, the normal damage kicks in. And no income for Xixi anymore. Fly is trying to do to go for some base race, but here comes the town portal with 70 food undead army, and that's easily a counter TP. So base gone versus base saved, 70 food versus 35, and TeD and Hainiu, they just continue to impress in 2-on-2 competition. A streamer slash caster and almost nobody entangled on the demon. Nicely dispelled by the Dryads. He can't reach. Xixi trying to go for an expansion. Hainiu scouting it immediately. Fly goes for a wrong direction. Exposes his base once again. Only a Kodo there to defend this. Oh, 2 Kodos actually. So they can eat, but I don't think they will go, or they want to go into all these feeds. So they're coming in again. Fly is supply stuck. Can't produce anymore. And also his stronghold is about to fall. Last stand of Xixi and Fly is pretty... Oh my god. Multiple kills on the peon. Stronghold is dead too. That has to be the last fight now. This is the last stand, but TeD alone has more supply than both red players combined.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it's just way too much damage. Bam! Down goes the Blade Master. And I think that has to be it, man. One kill after another. DK is rising in level so quick. Coil Nova so strong. Only the Shadow Hunter can do something against it, but you can't heal against all those piercing damage, especially not against Dryads. They're just steamrolling them.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Lich now, maybe going for a counter kill. Is it enough damage? Yes, it is. Lich dies, but what's the follow-up? Nice block by Hainiu. Oh my god. Beautiful execution, and Naga dies. So will the Shadow Hunter and most likely the Demon Hunter afterwards. TeD. Hainiu with your surrounding skills. But that's the 1-0 for the GCS champions. After 17 minutes here on Twisted Meadows. So loading up the second replay. So Fly and Xixi, they beat Old Snake and Killjin. Exactly, that was the quarterfinal for them. And Lawliot and Focus in the semis. TeD and Hainiu beat TH and Infi 2-0 and Yumiko and WFZ 2-1. That was a great series, man, especially on Goldshire. That was so cool. Okay, change of colors, and then we go into map 2. And it seems like nobody really figured out how to beat what TeD and Hainiu are doing. Undead and Night Elf have been a strong combo throughout the entire 2-on-2 era of Warcraft. But so was Night Elf Orc, so I figured. This could be equal. So, map 2. Fly and Xixi need to come up with something here. Because it seemed like they have not a real idea about what's going on. Or how to defend this. Because it was the scheduled push that broke their neck right after the undead hit tier 3 with the Dark Ranger from the Tavern. It's such a great unit combo, right? Huntress in front to block. They're not that expansive. You don't get a high number of Dryads to snipe them. Also, Raiders fall too quickly. And they're not changing up too much. We see a Blade Master, we see a Grunt opening, no Headhunter TC stuff that Lollite and Focus tried to do. Against a different unit combo, though. And here, Demon Hunter, Engine of War. And the Engine of War in the middle of the base. Not for creeping, so might be followed up with a Huntress play.
Player's forces are under attack.
I'm not too sure. Graveyard again a little later, so the DK is out. And this time, it's a Keeper of the Grove again. Can we steal it somehow? And Tangle on the Blade Master, right click on the creep, and he really does steal it. And the second one as well. What the hell is going on? And Tangle on the Grunt. This is disastrous for Fly. This doesn't get much more horrible than it actually was. From what a demonstration of force. Unbelievable.
A player's forces are under attack.
2 creeps stolen and a Grunt. Excuse me, 3. The entire creep camp has been stolen. And a Grunt. Oh man, TeD. And Hainiu, of course. Hainiu started it all. And then TeD jumped in the bobslide and went through with it. Sick plays. Double Engine of War Huntress here again. And the harass continues on the Wisp, who uses more Moon Juice here. Of course, the DK has no coils anymore for the Fiends that are coming out. Maybe he can use some Moon Juice. No coil, he can't contest this. No way. So, almost the first experience for the Blade Master here. Spikes all the time. Another steal, right? Another steal. So he's close to level 2 without doing a single creep spot. And now the Blade Master is in trouble again. Is there Moon Juice remaining?
Forces are under attack.
He doesn't have an Entangle anymore. This must be so frustrating. Losing the first map is okay in a best of 5. It's not the biggest of deals. But going into map 2, where it's your map choice, and then this happens? TeD not doing anything with his Fiend so far. More lots of Necromancy, so creeping starts now for him. And he doesn't have to creep like big spots now. He got so much experience from the Saraz that he can just do the little green ones. And he has help from Huntress, so he has normal damage as well. And scouts everywhere, which I really like from Hainiu. Skeleton here, Huntress here. Here was a Wisp as well somewhere, I think. So that's pretty cool. Still tier 1 for Hainiu, who is up to 38 already. Naga second again. Great damage dealer. They really need damage as soon as possible at tier 2. Maybe that's why they skip the walkers and go for a fast Kodo Beast. That's how I imagine it, at least. Good inventory for the Shadow Hunter later. Also the Wind of Mana stealing, the Wind of Lightning Shield could do a little.
A player's forces are under attack.
No talent play or anything. So 6 minutes into the game, and all that Fly and Xixi do is react. Map control is entirely in the hands of TeD and Hainiu.
A player's forces are under attack.
ridiculous 44 experience on the Demon Hunter. Even though he had plenty of time, I think. And you see the numbers, man. They're rising and rising, getting closer to 50-50. Lich is halfway out. And tier 3 thing. This lines up perfectly, so the Lich gets the orb and then pushes with the statues, who are barely unkillable behind a huge army of hunters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fly, man. Almost losing his heroes to creeps. In one of the worst possible situations. Full mana keeper. 40 food undead with 1 coil. Lich is coming out. Wisps are there. Yeah, there's the Lich. Tier 3 is ready.
Forces are under attack.
So is the Orb, and the Dark Ranger is coming too. So exactly what we saw throughout the entire tournament and also in map 1. Very predictable, but also at the same time super duper strong. Entangle reveal, coil, Nova, right clicks, entangle again maybe? He is dusted. Is he out of range? Yeah, nice save by Fly. But again, he's so low now. Vamp Aura? That could be a big help. Vamp Aura on high armor grunts. And a Kodo Aura for more damage. This, of course, automatically boosts
Town is under siege.
the HP that you get back. But yeah, Orc bases are weak if you can slaughter the burrows so early. Staff by the Keeper, 2 scrolls of protection and a heal scroll. Fantastic timing for to go shopping again. And I think this is the real high ground. We see misses. No, we there. Okay, this is the real high ground, not like on TM. So let's see how they come through this. Oh, the Demon Hunter, man, cut the HP in half in just a split second. Lightning is rattling through, but not too much. Blade Master is down as well. And again, they're lacking firepower. Hainiu lost a lot, though. So the position for the Dryads is great, except that they're on high ground and miss a few shots, but they're working against that. Vamp Aura comes in handy. We're at level 4 on the DK again. They leveled this up so quickly. And now the grunt starts to fall. Last heal wave. No heal scroll or anything. Ooh, that was a nice stab. The position was just perfect. Well, almost perfect. Blade Master down again. Yeah, there's no way. Against the Keeper. If you can't mana burn the Keeper of the Grove, it's just so much disabled. Now they leave their choke position, forcing a town portal on the Shadow Hunter. Holy shit. What a storm. And the same situation again. Entangle right clicks, Demon Hunter is out of the fight. Can't protect his Orc army anymore. Voodoo Launch would fall. And we still have 89 supply. 98. No. 89, sorry. But in numbers they're quite even, but of course without the Blade Master, it's getting hard. And also there's no meat shield anymore. Going so hard for the hero here. One more heal wave, but now it's on cooldown. And as I said before, statues MVP, I really want to know how much they regenerated. Boom! Down he goes again. Perfect nukes the entire game. But to be honest, this game was over after 4 minutes with the first harass. Demon Hunter's back in. There's no coil and no Nova anymore. Finally a good mana burn. Fly is non-existent in this fight. And Hainiu's blocks are out of this world, man. GG. Sick! 11-minute stomp by TeD and Hainiu. Woohoo! They're showing why they are the best 2-on-2 team in the world. at the moment. And I'm a little disappointed that there's not more reaction by Fly and Xixi. So next map, I think we see it for the first time in this tournament. It's Nullwood. That's quite cool. I haven't seen it in a long time. Of course, updating score. Because this means match points and championship points. For TeD and Hainiu. I think it's like 630 bucks on the line. And now, oh, Nullwood. Always fun. Of course, a fountain in the middle, either mana or health. Remo always makes fun of me that I don't know which fountain is which, but let's see. I think this is a health fountain, but I'm not too sure. Xixi this time not with a passive AOW, trying to get a big creep spot. But this is only good for experience, not too much for the item that's coming out. So interesting that he goes for that. But apart from that, there are not too many big spots on this map in general. You can't go for the red creep early on. And it's again Demon Hunter and Blade Master, I assume. Yeah, very, very big map. Lots of camps that you can potentially use. If you have the time, and time is the thing that Xixi and Fly don't seem to have. At the moment, it seems like it's a build order win. Because when the push comes, there's so many hunters, so many fiends, that you can't work against it with Raiders and Ensnare. Raiders don't do extra damage to... Yeah, well, they do extra damage to hunters, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
They take extra damage as well, so... That's kind of out. And especially with the Orb of Corruption, then. It's way too mighty. So I assume the harass continues as they scout this creeping. And yeah, immediately going for it. Wow, what a fast reaction by both of them. Blade Master, as is it's its job on Nullwood, to creep the shops, to go for claws, circlets, whatever. Speaking of claws. But again, the game starts with a kill for TeD. Getting this archer here is super duper quick. Don't even need the Keeper of the Grove for that. Second Engine of War a little later than usual. Maybe a little more feeding. Is he going for tier 2? Yes, he is. One borrow attack by Fly. Yeah, but this time he's a little slower than before. Oh, DK is heavily pressured here. Lost a lot of HP. Can he get a block? Oh no, Xixi is sleeping. The sheep don't help as well. He's gonna get it. Oh, is it actually the same? No, this time the Blade Master gets a revenge for Centaur Grove. And it's close to level 2. And now... is he going for the kill? It's a health fountain, by the way. I was right. But he can intercept the DK, so hero stays alive. Needs a lot of healing, though, which is not that easy. Well, with the health fountain, it actually is. To get the control. So Critical Strike is here, Evasion is here as well, two powerful passives for this hero combo. And the last hit skills of Hainiu this game, a little lackluster to be honest. Fighting against Orc at a fountain, usually not the best thing that you can do. Alright. The big Drake remains alive as there's no anti-air. Oh, going for the Demon Hunter. No real opportunity for a surround. But nice little skirmish here around the fountain.
Players' forces are under attack.
Tier 2 though. And Hainiu already up at 32 food. This double engine of war is just so mighty. And of course with only one player attacking. It will be a lot faster for TeD to get everything out. While Xixi and Fly are both attacking. 300 gold. Oh, trying to pop out the grunt doesn't really work. Now it does. Saving this one. Keeper of the Grove is way too far away to tangle him again. This does look very promising though. 2 claws. And what does the Blade Master have? Oh, so 3 claws. If he's not super greedy and egoistic to keep it for himself. So once again, no reaction, double engine of lore. And bestiary. With more and more grunts. And I fear that this might not be the answer. Catapults might be. But then you have fewer grunts. And then the fiends break through faster to the dryads. Which you don't want as well. And of course, catapults are not an answer to fiends. But grunts are, if they come through. But I think you have to fix the first problem first. To break through the Huntress, so... Again, leveling on the DK, crucial for this tactic. And works out super fine. Fly and Xixi, they play so passive. Of course, well aware that the push is coming. They don't want to venture out too far out on the map.
Town is under siege.
This could be potentially a pretty bad creep check now in the middle, but they're scouting for it. Oh, Fly sleeping? No, he's not. Still no web. Drake remains alive, but the mighty Lich is coming. And it's like, when he pops out, it's, okay boys, we're ready. Time to party. And once again, they go for the Orc base. Which is of course logical, because there's no moon juice. Burrows are very squishy. Big potion here. Keeper goes shopping again with heal scroll and protection scroll. On the other side, no items if I... Oh! Also, protection and heal scroll for them. So, very big fight about to break out. 8 food advantage. For the players that are 2-0 up in this best of 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, the armor upgrade, first one. On the other side, just more dryads. No second hero for Xixi, or no, the Naga, of course, sorry. TeD is ready to go up in upkeep here. More Huntress on that side. Alright, might be decision time here. Kodo ready to eat. Equal supply. Blade Master only with 1 claw. The Demon Hunter is an egoistical beast. And alright, protection scroll immediately. The grunts are in a good position. But where's the damage? Xixi coming in a little late here. Oh, Serpent Wards this time, so maybe this will make up for the damage. He has no Hex though. And the Demon Hunter again catching a lot of hits. And it's kind of like in the wrong position because you want the Serpent Wards to hit the Huntress, but he can't. And so against the Fiends, it does nothing. Protection Scroll is over. Blade Master again in trouble. Whoa, so close. No, he dies. Oh my god, the Fiend shots follow him until the end of the world. And again, the Blade Master damage is lacking here. Oh man, Fly. This doesn't look good for you. Did Hainiu lose anything? He's still up at 49. And that Serpent Ward kill is the level 4 with level 2 Unholy Aura. Or is it? Yeah, it is. And they're moving forward. Fly slaughtered again. 20 supply lost in that fight. TeD up at 60. And what can Xixi do? Nice positioning here with the Fiends up front so they can snipe the Dryads. Exactly how it's supposed to be. Nice Fog Lightning, but second Protection Scroll. The Demon Hunter doesn't stand a single chance. Has a potion, but doesn't even use it anymore. Wow. One of the most one-sided finals that we've witnessed in the past few years. Unbelievable how strong they are in 2-2, and they had a solution against everything, even against Yumiko and WFZ, which was kind of the most interesting match in this tournament.
A player's forces are under attack.
Serpent Wards against Fiends again doesn't really work out. GG! And congrats to Fly, to TeD and Hainiu, who had a tremendous run throughout the entire tournament. So, yeah. Pretty damn impressive. And if there's a 2-2 competition coming up soon, those guys have to be the ones to look out for.